Well, I had taken a black and white course last year, and I had liked, working on the floor. Like it's a pretty chill space to just like get work done. And I don't know, like a bunch of the seniors were leaving, and I was like, I need a job on campus, and this seemed like one of the coolest ones that I could have picked. Like very relaxed and just kind of like work on photography stuff and then do homework for the rest of it. So I really like how working here, I just spend a lot of time here. So like whenever I have like a project that I'm working on, it's never like, oh, I have to make my way down to the labs. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be at the lab, so I can just like bust out all this stuff that I need to work on. So that's pretty nice.
Right.
I really like shooting film photography. I don't know why. I think there's just something special about it. Like, no matter, like, regardless of like what the photo is, if it's like on film, there's just like some sort of quality about it that I feel like looks really nice. And I don't know. Digital photography is just a little trickier. So you go into like this dark room right here, and it's completely black, and you have this canister and like a reel. Basically, you take your roll of film, you pop the film out of like the can, and then you have to spin it on this reel and put it back in this kind of bucket thing. And then you add a bunch of different chemicals, and you have to shake it around for like specific amounts of time. And then you let it go through a wash, and then after that you let it dry. And that's basically how it works, at least for black and white film. Color film's like more complicated. I don't know. It's nerve-wracking just because like sometimes the camera can mess up, or your developing can mess up. So it's nerve-wracking when you're developing film, just because you're like, I don't know if this is gonna come out or not. So there's like one point where like you finally take it out of the can, and then you look at it, and it's like, if there's film on the strip, then you're good. If there's no film, then like it's bad. I think recently photography has just become a lot more popular because everyone has cameras on their phones now. So, and the cameras on the phones are like getting really good. So regardless of like if you're like an actual photographer or not, you can take some pretty good photos. And I think that's really cool. It's just becoming like a bigger thing amongst everyone. I don't know. I think photography is fun. It's a good way to like capture moments, and I don't know. I enjoy it.